Add a floral touch to your summer plans.
And Molly Real is live learning all about the You Pick experience at this farm. Hey, Molly.
Hey guys, and I just have to tell you a little behind the scenes story. So Photog Steve just had to sprint to our car and back because our mic lost battery. And I was just thinking to myself, you know, it wouldn't be too bad if it was just on mute for 3 minutes, because look at these colors. I mean, these zinnias speak for themselves. But part of the charm of Serendipity Flower Farm, though, is its owner, Kristen, who is here to share her love, her passion, and just her generosity with people. So, Kristen, this is your 4th year at the Flower Farm. This is the first year you've really gone all out for the You Pick experience. Knowing you, I know how much you love to share not just the beauty of flowers, but the beauty behind them, the story behind them. And so gathering people to come experience your garden, it just must mean so much to you.
You know, it really does. And when I see people out here enjoying it, and if they can leave here knowing a story behind the flowers, you know, when they take them home, it's not just a flower in a vase, it's a story, it's a memory.
Right. You said if someone's grandma grew something, then you probably grow it, because back then they did grow for purposes. They grew marigolds for a specific reason, and the color of the marigold mattered and everything like that. So tell us about zinnias. We are in this beautiful row of zinnias.
Well, these are just, you know, these are kind of a country flower. I mean, a lot of people just think of zinnias out in a farm or, you know, out in your yard. But zinnias are so unique, and the colors, and these zinnias right here are from a flower farmer that had spent 7 years cultivating these seeds. Yeah. And she put everything into them, and each one is unique. And you walk through and you think, oh, it looks the same, but it doesn't. Everyone is different.
And that flower farmer, by the way, is Floret Farm. And if you know her, if you follow her on Instagram, then that just really triggered something exciting in you for sure. So let's talk about You Pick experiences, Kristen. You people can book an appointment to come out, but you also offer once a week. You do these wine and pick nights where people can bring a bottle of wine, a picnic, family friendly, and you're out here amongst us all.
Yeah, I'm just out here working anyway, so Wednesday nights are great. It gives us a chance to get people out here and pick, because the more you pick them, the more they bloom. And so we just invite people to come out on Wednesday nights to pick, and then you can also do a private pick session with me, and that's scheduled on my website.
I do want to point out, today is Wednesday, but your You Pick this week is tomorrow night because it's hot. Yeah. So come on a Thursday night where it's a little bit cooler. You and I have had a lot of conversations about kind of carrying on family, about stories through flowers. I mean, there's something very, very poetic about it. Having people out to your farm sharing in that experience.
Well, my flower farm really started as a way for me. I lost my godfather, who was one of the he was a World War II veteran, probably the most influential person in my life. And this was a way for me to deal with my grief. I planted flowers that he loved, and then I started planting flowers from my grandmother. And it just kind of evolved that way. So the whole idea of this flower farm that's how it began. Yeah. And now I'm able to share it. So these people who were so influential in my life, they live on through these flowers. Oh,
it's so beautiful. And really quickly as we wrap, I just want to show you, like, when she talks about how special these varieties are, take a look up close at this zinnia. Like that green, almost neon color of it. Take a look at this. This reminds me kind of, this orange one, of like a sea anemone right there. Just really thoughtful in every single way. If you want to come experience it, this is such a special place. Follow her on Instagram. She is always sharing updates on the events happening here. My day, my week, my month has been made yet again. Thanks to you, Kristen. Thanks for having me out. I hope you'll all get to experience Serendipity Flower Farm out in Lincoln as well. We'll send it back to you guys.
Speaking of Instagram, Molly, I fully expect a Instagram photo shoot on your Instagram within at least the next
I'm working
hour.
on it.
Yeah.
Did you bring a fun hat?
I'm working on it.
That goes nice with
I think
flowers.
so too. Yeah. All right, Molly, thank you.
Thank you, Molly.